This is part two of Planet Fitness Sucks. Uh, man. So, the reason why I'm here at Planet Fitness, certain things happen along the way, and I was working at a gym that shall remain nameless. And long story short, I quit the job, but got kind of fired at the same time. It kind of feels like a firing, but I know I resigned first, but it sort of felt like a firing because I was in like two departments and I wanted to resign from one, but apparently, since I resigned from one, I was basically, sent away where I couldn't stay in the other one. And I was at that gym for roughly a year and a half, give or take. Maybe a year and a few months. And I used that gym. Great gym. Overall, life was probably given away. That gym was really good. Has everything I need. Pool, has the turf, free weights, machines, basketball court, everything I need, it's there. No complaints. It's there. I love that gym. I wanted to stay, but circumstances happened. And during that time, long story short, I was without a job, so and I needed to work out. Yeah, I needed to work out, wanted to work out. And just because of the pricing, I chose Planet Fitness, and my main goal was not to stay here too long, but to stay enough till I get a job and maybe stay till the fall. I had signed up during the winter around the New Year's. I said I'm gonna probably stay till the fall, maybe summer. That's it. It's only temporary, but anyways, the gym is small. Planet Fitness, where I am, it is very, very small. It's small. You've probably seen many Planet Fitnesses on YouTube or Google, and mine is small. Like, you see the ones here, mine is not this big or wide. Mine is not like this big or wide. It is very, very small. There's like a section for like machines, like free weight, non-plated machine, non-free weight machines. Then they have like 2 to maybe 3 rows of cardio equipment. Then they have one room of other machines, and another room of other machines, and a little room to do body weight stuff. And then they have dumbbell area, and then they have another section of weights, but it's very, very small. Going back a little bit, maybe a year, I just wanted to try it out for a year. I just wanted to try it out for a day, like before this all happened. It was probably like maybe 8-10 months before I left the other gym. I wanted to attend this gym just for a day, just to try it out, to see. I don't know. I just wanted to try it out for just a day. But I went there and they said they didn't have a day pass. But when I went in there, again, I've never been to any Planet Fitness ever. And I've heard stories about it. But when I stepped into the one near my where I live, it was very small, and I'm like, hell no, I could never do this. It's too small. It's a very small, tiny gym. It's tiny. But long story short, here I am because I lost a job, so I still wanted to work out. So for the price, might as well utilize it. It's not good. It's just too small. For me, I like to do a bit of everything. I like to use plates, other regular machines, body weight stuff. I like to run, dynamic, exercises, fireman carry. I like to do those, push those, things. I like to do so much things, and The gym is small, on like equipment wise and space wise. It is very very small. Personally, I think they should get rid of like a section of cardio equipment, because I don't think they need that many cardio equipment. Um, and then in one of the other small rooms, maybe it's here, Planet Fitness. Say 30 minutes. So yeah, they have like a 30-minute circuit area, and in mine, you see these like step things. Mine's a little different, but in mine there's like 2 rows of them where you can't move them. I'm not sure if yours can move, but mine's they can't move, and they're like in the way. And since I've been there, no one has used them. Like, I want to use steps, but I don't like the way it's set up, because they're side by side each other. And you can probably twist your ankle, fall, trip, slip. So, yeah, it's similar to this, but they're far more closer to each other in a much more smaller room. So I don't use them. I'd like to use steps, but they just look unappetizing for me to use. And they're basically, I think they're just in the way. They could, get rid of them. No one's using them. Get rid of a section at least. And people can use this as a place to like stretch or do body weight stuff. But yeah, the space overall is small. Equipment is very short. I'm not really into the deadlifting thing, but they only have like maybe 3 of those Smith, I forget what they're called, Smith machines. I'm not a big fan of those. I could use them occasionally, rarely, but I'm not a big fan to use them like every time. Just because I'd rather have that free range of motion, but those machines don't allow that, so I'm not really a big fan. They have couple cable machines, but this gym is just not good. It's in my opinion. I like to do more than this, and I shouldn't be calling Platinum Fitness a gym. It's not really a gym. It's something. Like, it's something. I personally think the founders of this thing, I think they had probably PSD by going to a gym, and things happened, and they wanted to open their own gym, and he came up with such a horrendous plan. Like, this is not a gym. This is like I don't know what to call it, man. It's like a leisure area. I don't know. It's so bad. I can't even call it a gym. Yeah, like, see how there's like space here for him to do it? We don't have space. It's all like lined up together, like, and there's so much there. But yeah, wait, see that? Like ours is nothing like this. There's just no space in this section. In that 30-minute section, there's no space to use these steps. There's no space. Man, this gym is horrible. Yeah, so anyways, I think the founder, probably had like PSD or something from going to a gym, and was probably intimidated by other people working out and all, and just intimidated by the whole gym culture. So they created such a whack gym. Like, it's stupid. it's dumb. And another thing, what happened to me today, I was skipping maybe 2-3 times. I skipped 2-3 times already. Then one day I'm skipping, and the guy came and says we're not allowed to skip. I didn't really hear what he said because I had my music on and I was in the zone. But he said we're not allowed to skip. Like, what is that? And after he said that, I felt like just canceling my membership. Like, it's a gym. Like, how do you not allow skipping? How do you not allow skipping? It's a gym. Like it doesn't. There's no logic in that. Like, I don't get it. It's a gym. Aren't you supposed to do things that'll make you fit? And I'm not hurting anyone. I've skipped before and no one has been hurt. You don't see me on the news. But apparently, you're not allowed to jump rope. It's ridiculous. Like, it doesn't make sense. The cardio machines are kind of crap. Yeah, the cardio machines are crap. I'm gonna watch this video after. Wait. Yeah, the cardio machines are kind of crap. Like, I like to do like big hills, and their hills only go up to like 15, and it's not challenging. It's just this so-called gym is just it's bad. It's bad. It's the worst gym I've ever been to. I think Fit for Less is better. But the reason why I don't go for Fit for Less, which is closer, is because when you have to exit the gym, there's no traffic light. And sometimes it could be endless amount of traffic coming left to right. So you can be waiting to turn for minutes. So that's why I don't go to that one. It's closer and it's better than Planet Fitness. The reason why I don't go there because there's no traffic light. And to go to the gym so frequently, you can be waiting to make your turn, especially when you're trying to go left. If I'm trying to go left and cars are coming down left and right and so forth, you can be there for a long time. I think the longest I spent was maybe 5 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Still a lot of time. In the other gym, I go where I need to go, and I'm fine. You get a traffic light. But, yeah. Planet Fitness is the worst. I've been to LA Fitness. LA Fitness has been good to me. I lost a lot of weight. I, revolutionized myself. I revolutionized myself with LA Fitness. So I have utmost respect for LA Fitness, even though, things can be sketchy business wise and things like that, the stories I've heard. But in my experience, I'm all good with it. I'm thinking about coming back, but I feel like I just canceled my membership September, and I didn't want to go back, so soon like that. So I'll probably be returning back to LA Fitness at least in the fall or next year at least. Good Life Fitness. There's only one where I'm at. It's about 10 kilometers away from me. It's okay. I've been there once. Very busy. But overall, LA Fitness. I even go as far to say is Lifetime. Is probably the best one out of all of them. But Lifetime is way expensive. But nevertheless, Planet Fitness is horrible. It's not even a gym. I don't know what to call this. This is not a gym. A gym that tells you that you can't jump rope is ridiculous. They even have a sign that says no outside equipment. They have a sign that says no outside equipment. What? That's so dumb. It's a gym. So you know to bring your own bands? When they have like 3... Come on. Okay, I live in a city where population is growing. You have a tiny-ass gym with very limited equipment. And they're saying you can't bring your own equipment. It doesn't make sense. I'm not saying to bring dumbbells or barbells or steps or your own bench. But you can't bring rubber bands. You can't bring jump ropes to the gym. Like, what? It's a tiny ass gym. It's a gym. These people, again, the founders of this thing, they don't care about the fitness part. I think it's just revenge. Revenge of what happened to them at a gym. They're probably made fun of and all that, and decided to make their own gym and wanted to dictate how people should or shouldn't be. Yeah, but I'm gonna be canceling probably by summer. So maybe 4 months from now, I'm gonna be canceling. Yeah, such a shitty gym, yo. I hate it, yo. I hate it, yo. It's bad. It's really bad, yo. Man, all the stories you hear about it, it's sort of true. I haven't seen anything crazy in my gym, but in terms of like equipment, the size, the the resources, it's a shitty gym. And people say, "Oh, it's a cheap gym." I don't give a shit. It's a gym. I should be allowed to jump rope. There should be a little bit more equipment than that. And they have those little steps in the middle of the way, taking up space. No one uses them. I'm at Lifetime, man, and they've done a lot of renovation. Within just a year of, gonna give myself away, but I was there. They're doing a lot of renovations. LA Fitness, I've been there for over 10 years. They've done zero renovations, zero new machines. Planet Fitness, they're fairly new. Maybe they're like 5 years old right now. But the fact that no one is using it's just like this. You see how these steps are? No one is using these steps. They're so close to each other. Like, I can't do this. The things that I want to do, I can't do it with such little limited space. So this is not a gym for me. This is not a gym for people that, are great or that are athletic, that are, beasts, that are specimens. This is not a gym for them. Why is it so close? You'll probably sprain your ankle or something. Like, I don't get it. See, people who create this gym and the whatever, owners, whatever, they just don't care. They don't care. Yes, I guess their job is to make money, but I think it's spite. I think they're doing it for spite because something happened to them at some other gym. And they feel intimidated by it. They hate it. They don't like it. Someone triggered them. Someone triggered them. So they created such a shitty gym, a dictated like gym. It's horrible. I know I keep calling it a gym when it's not a gym, but you know what I mean, man. It's just bad. Man, I like to do various new things, but this gym doesn't allow that. It doesn't allow that for me to do those things. I gotta stay in this little box and keep doing the same things that everyone else is doing. No, I like to do new things. Sometimes I like to invent my own workouts and my own circuits. That's what I like to do. But this gym does not allow it. It's not a gym, but it's a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving soon. But again, I'm only here because of circumstances. And this gym just sucks. It sucks. I hate it. I hate Planet Fitness, yo. It is not a good gym. It is not a good place. I guess for like beginners and people who don't care, don't know what the hell they're doing, I guess it's a gym for them. But for people like me, who is like universal, who is creative, who exceeds expectations and goals, who wants to better myself, this gym doesn't work. Especially my location, it doesn't work. Maybe other locations are bigger and have better rules, but this gym, it sucks. It is. Planet Fitness sucks. It sucks. It's a horrible gym. Oh my god, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible gym. And I guess this is like the CEO guy. It's so big, but yet the gym is so tiny. Anyways, end it there. Yeah, I hate Planet Fitness. Such a shitty gym. It's just such a crap gym, man. Yeah, mine is not this big. Mine is not this big. It's not this wide. You don't really have a lot of space to work with. The dumbbell section is like maybe 8 feet. 8 feet by 10 feet, if that makes sense. That's how big it is. That's it. There's no space there. So my gym is crap, yo. At least my Planet Fitness is crap, but too bad. I'm going to assume, just by that all Planet Fitness, not all of them are like this, but instantly going to think all Planet Fitness are crap. Too bad. Yeah, mine is not like this. Like, it is nowhere like this, yo. And obviously, some are, this is huge. This one is huge. Mine is not this big. We only have like one leg press machine, technically 2, but only one free weight leg press machine. That's all we have. Yeah, mine is the worst Planet Fitness ever. And to that, it is the worst so-called gym of all time. But anyways, let the lightning be your sword and the sun be your shield.